Hello, Capricorn. I go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. I'm an interpreter of energies, and if these messages resonate with you, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you need to book a personal reading, you can go to unicornfunland.com, book down at the bottom. You can also follow me on Instagram. Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop is my handle. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. Also, I stream live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. for free rapid fire one card readings. Come on through, get a question answered, and hang out with some really awesome people. Okay, so we are going to do divine feminine, divine masculine for the union, and then a money reading. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn for April 2019. Divine feminine spirit. Okay, I'm gonna flip these down. Most of the readings I've been doing have ended up flipped down. Yes, okay, so 2 came out. These 2 for you. And then we got 1 for the divine masculine. Okay, I shuffled pretty good. This one too. Okay, all right. And for the union, let's see what's going on for the union. It's feeling like there's some new steps in love happening for you, Capricorn. You're finally moving forward. You're finally moving forward. There's some of you who are just like needing this. Seem like, I'm sorry. These messages have been coming out kind of graphic, and not in a bad way. I mean, we're all adults here, but like that's that I need some dick energy is what I'm feeling from you, divine feminine. So hopefully you get some D. Hopefully you get some letter D this month. But it's kind of looking like you're going to. Let's start here with maturity. This is that new step that I was talking about. That forward motion. Like you're finally ready to take the next step. For some of you, you're finally just ready to walk away. You're ready to walk away from the old dude and come in for a new dude, which is really, really good. And some of you, your relationships are just developing even more and growing stronger. It's feeling like over this past month or so, you guys have been learning a lot about each other. You've been learning a lot about your lover. You've been learning a lot about yourself. And maybe there have been some squabbles that have happened between the two of you. But Divine Feminine is ready to squash the shit. She's ready to just move forward. She's ready to take a more mature step with her lover. Okay, see, look at this. Okay, ready to leave the old behind. And this is the one feminine card that was face down. Okay, but she's ready to leave the old behind. She's ready to leave behind those shadows that have been haunting her, really. Okay, and allowing this newness to come out, allowing this reverence and peace to come out. There's that baby Buddha. Okay, allowing the blue Buddha fire to come out. And it's almost like I'm really interested in seeing what happens for divine masculine, because it's like she's reaching out after those of you feminines who are leaving old love situations behind. Like you're reaching out for something new. You're not just wanting to be single. I mean, for those of you who are single, this can resonate with you as well. Just think of it as your masculine, your feminine within you, and the union of the two parts of yourself. Okay, but I'm not feeling like a bunch of I want to be single energy for you, Capricorn. Like I'm feeling like that reaching out in a new direction. This is the Chariot in traditional decks. Reaching out in that new direction, walking out in that new direction, emerging in that new direction. My sexy is emerging is what I'm hearing. Like I'm seeing you this, and it's spring, so we're getting our bodies ready again. Like we're shedding our winter fluff or whatever. Like, but this is the symbol that I'm seeing for you. I'm seeing you like coming out of your clothes, like intentionally, because you are ready. And this doesn't even necessarily have to be sexual. It doesn't have to be about, getting the letter D, with your divine masculine. But like, I'm coming out of my clothes for myself. I'm seeing a Capricorn like just stripping in front of the mirror and just loving all over her body, because you need it. Capricorn, you need to do this. You need to be loving and appreciating your body. You need to be taking yourself in a new direction, taking off your clothes, getting naked for yourself. Capricorn, come on. Like, you are ready for this, and you've been waiting for this energy as well. You've been waiting for this, a boost of confidence, and now you finally have it. Yo, oh my goodness, I love it. Okay. And apparently you love it too. You're ready to connect again. I'm seeing that there are a lot of you, those of you who are single and have been alone. I'm feeling like you're ready to not be alone again. Like, it's feeling like this is just going to keep being reiterated. Like, you're not wanting to be alone. You're ready to gather together with somebody. Some of you are ready to get married. Some of you are ready to just, have some boyfriends, and some of you are ready to just get back out there and play on Tinder. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you're ready to come out of your closet. You're ready to come out of your clothes and get naked. And guess what? You will have the chance to, especially if this is what you're desiring. That's that wish fulfilled. Okay. You're going to have a chance to connect with somebody very, very special this month. And it's not saying marriage, or it's not saying like it's this big, huge thing, but I'm seeing you, Capricorn. Like, I'm seeing almost every Capricorn reaching out to somebody, reaching out in some way, and meeting somebody special. If you're into online dating, this is going to be a really good month for that, Capricorn. I'm literally seeing Match.com. That's one of my symbols, but there's so many other dating sites and dating websites or whatever, even Tinder. Like, Tinder is more of the sexual symbol, but I saw both of them for you. Okay, so if you're looking for something deeper, looking for somebody new in your life, and you're into online dating, go ahead and do that, because this is a good time for you to gather with somebody. This is a time that your wishes are going to be fulfilled. No doubt, no doubt there's going to be more work to do. Absolutely. But you're ready for that work. This winter has been kind of shit for you. And like, you've done a lot of introspection. You've done a lot of clearing of old shadows. And now you're emerging. Now you're ready to come out of the box and do something new. Now you're ready for your wishes to be fulfilled. It's almost like you've been asking and manifesting and setting intentions using the law of attraction, doing your meditations for this new love to come into your life. And it's happening. It's happening. Okay. And for those of you who are already like in strong marriages, just think of all of this as it deepening for you. Deepening with your lover. I'm hearing a lot of you have been asking for the love of your life to see you in a different light, or for you to see the love of your life in a different light, for your bond to deepen and strengthen. And that is happening this month in some way. No fluffy bunnies. In some way it's happening. Okay. Divine masculine. Divine masculine Capricorn is finding a new way to think about this situation. He's finding a new way to mentally approach. This is beautiful. A new way to mentally approach his woman, or his feminine. It has nothing to do with gender. It's just that's the easiest way for me to say it. Okay. But divine masculine is looking for a new way to approach, a new way to mentally approach. I'm seeing like, I want to mentally probe you. I want to pick your brain, woman. I want to see what's behind that beautiful face, because I know that there's more. I know that it's not just a pretty face. I want to see what you know. I want to see how you break down logic. I want to see how philosophical you can get. Let's have mind sex. We ain't gotta take our clothes off yet. I forget who that's by, but that's not my song. So divine masculine wants to have some logical sex with you, and it's feeling like this feminine has a lot to do with that. Remember how I said you like you're taking off your clothes? taking off the clothes of your mind, like taking off all of those blocks. Taking off all of those mental blocks that you have put up, all those mental walls are coming down. Gosh, there's a song it's a Mumford and Sons song. Like you built up your walls and I tore it down. Gosh, and it's one of my favorite songs. I can't think of it right now, but it doesn't matter. The song doesn't matter. It's that's what's happening. Like you have built up all these mental walls, and divine masculine wants to tear them down. These readings are timeless. It doesn't matter who the masculine or the feminine is, what sign it is. It really doesn't matter. It's what resonates with you, okay? But this is what I'm feeling: Capricorn masculine, Capricorn feminine. These walls are ready to come down, and whoever this masculine energy is, they are willing to take it down. They're willing to get you out of your past. They want to probe your brain. They want to see how smart you are, how sexy your brain is. Okay? Now, divine masculine may be making a bit of a big deal out of something that they don't quite understand, and they don't understand it because there has been this block up. It's feeling like, again, like your divine feminine is ready to move in a new direction, but he just doesn't know that. He doesn't know that. It's almost like he needs a sign, like he's been up all night, like thinking about it, like how can I get in her brain? Like how can I get in her brain? How can I get to know her better? He wants to get to know you better, feminine. Okay. And this is something that he's like spinning his wheels about. Okay. It's keeping him up at night. It's causing him some anxiety. He's making a big, huge deal out of it. He's making a big, huge deal out of you, Capricorn. And it's like causing him some sorrow because he knows this is attainment. He knows that 9, he knows that he's almost there. He's almost got it. He's almost got that last brick out that will just make the wall come tumbling down. Meet him in the middle. Meet him halfway. Okay. He's ready to go. Look at all this mental energy. He's ready to go. He's been thinking about it. He's already gained some mental stability about you. He knows that you're the one. He's feeling like his feminine is the one. And I'm not even seeing him looking at the details right now. He's looking at the bigger picture. He's trying to find out where can we get married? And the masculine is becoming more emotional. He's becoming the masculine in general, not just here in Capricorn. The masculine energy of our planet is becoming more feminine. It's the bridge, the gap is being bridged. And men are becoming okay with having these feelings and daydreaming about women and daydreaming about their futures together and getting married and having babies. This is what he's thinking about, and he's ready. He's ready to go. That card means don't postpone. He's ready to go. Divine masculine wants it. And he wants some of this too. He wants to play. And that sexual energy that came up that was so very strong for divine feminine, trust and believe. Yeah, he wants to have mind sex, but he wants to take your clothes off too. Okay? He wants to play. He wants to enjoy his time with you. And spirit, it's almost like his spirit is moving through him. Like I'm seeing you know how people have said men think with their second heads. Like how he has thought with his second head, it's almost like it's filling him up, and that's being balanced within him. So it's not just I want to play. It's like I want to play. That's the symbol that I'm seeing. Like I want to play, and I want to play in here. I want us to play mind games with each other, and not like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with you and fuck with how you're thinking and like mentally abuse you. Not like anything like that. Like I'm thinking like a challenge. Like, let's mentally challenge each other. Let's sit down and do a puzzle together. Let's play in that way. And us playing in that way, that will turn me on. So masculine Capricorn, he's thinking more with his first head instead of his second head. But they're meeting in the middle, in this playground, in this spiritual playground. So he wants to play with you all around in the best way possible, is what I'm feeling. So, but please, divine masculine or divine feminine, don't let anybody play any negative games with you. Don't let anybody hurt you. Okay? And just use your discernment and know what's happening, and just observe what's happening, mentally observe and physically observe. But for those masculines who are being very sincere, they want to play some games. They want to mentally exercise with you and see how and see how far they can push your limits. I'm hearing that if you guys didn't know this by now, I really love the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy, but that it comes up in my symbols. Okay, like hard limits. It's almost like he wants to know your limits. He wants to know how smart you are, how far your mental capacity can be pushed, so that he can see how far he can push your body. There's so much sexual energy here, Capricorn. Okay, like, okay, and now I'm just going to go into the union and see what's going on here. Okay. There's a lot of trust that is being gained between the two of you this month. And even those who are single, I'm just not feeling so much single energy. But if you are single, or you're okay with being single, there's a lot of trust within yourself that's happening this month. And this card usually shows up, excuse me, as you need to trust, or you should trust, or just trust the universe. But it came up in the union, so y'all are trusting each other. You're finally trusting yourself, and you're trusting each other enough to combine your energies. Okay. Past lives. This is the moon card. This often indicates, according to my symbols, I don't know how other people read, but according to my symbols, this indicates often that twin flame connection or divine counterpart connection, because you have to get through all of those past life shadows. And it also comes up for karmic and soulmate connections. So whatever it is for you, karmic, soulmate, divine counterpart, these shadows, they are going to come up this month. Like, expect them to come up this month. Expect you and your lover to possibly deal with some kind of combat, like some kind of possibly some kind of argument. But the argument is just to clear the space between you, and possibly to clear the space between you to see if you guys even belong together. Okay. But what I'm feeling like, what it feels like in general, and again, this is a general reading, so it might be these shadows come up to break you guys apart, because you don't need to be together. But the majority of what I'm feeling is these shadows are coming up to strengthen you. And the shadows come up to strengthen you anyway. Even if you do break apart from each other, they come up to strengthen you so that you can move forward and be with the right person. Okay. Here's another twin flame card. Beyond illusion. This is judgment. That's a judgment card. The call to action, the call to purpose. There's some kind of destiny. You're destined to be together. You're destined to come together. You're destined to work together, like, and to work hard together. You're destined to get over all of this stuff that has happened in you guys' past, so that you can come together in a healthy way. There's work to be done. It's not just about love. It's not just about, the sexiness. Like there's work that needs to be done. I'm seeing like it keeps coming up, twin flame and divine counterparts. So possibly expect some kind of reunion, even if it's a telepathic and energetic reunion. Expect some kind of reunion with a lover this month, or even if it's a reunion within yourself. Okay? Because you guys are being called to each other. Just balance everything that's happening in your world. Continue to balance what the two of you have found different between each other. So balance your differences out. It's feeling like there has been kind of a juggling act between your differences. Oh, I like red and he likes blue. Meet in the middle and get purple. Okay? That's a very general message, but whatever it is that you need to be balancing out in your lives, it's looking like it's going to happen, and it's looking like it's going to be very simple, especially since this came beneath this past lives card. So you're dealing with all of your shadows, the shadows of yourself, possibly the shadows of your union, the past life shadows of your union. Do a past life regression together if you need to, but all of these shadows are being freed up and cleared up so that you guys can balance in physicality. Okay. Advice from the angels for the love situation, Capricorn, April 2019. Capricorn, April 2019. Let's see. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Okay. So set your priorities with each other. First and foremost, as always, set your priorities with yourself. Know where you stand alone. And also know where your partner stands. And again, meet in the middle. That's a big energy for you this month, is to meet in the middle with yourself and to meet in the middle with your lover. Because there's a lot of work to do. There's some kind of purpose for the two of you being together. Capricorn, some kind of purpose, even if this is not a twin flame situation. There's some reason that you're with the person that you're with, or there's some reason why you're alone, or there's some reason why you're dating around. Okay, set your priorities, know what you want, focus your energy on that, and then everything will just balance out in its own way. Okay, let's do money. Money, job, career, wealth, finance, business opportunities, projects, building new businesses, the 9 to 5, the purpose, the life purpose, spirit, money, wealth. What will you have? Capricorn, no. Capricorn, April 2019. There's one. I see it. It's face up. Capricorn, April 2019 for money, spirit. Capricorn, April 2019 for money. What will you have? Capricorn, no. Okay, let's see. We got 2 out here. Let's see if we can get, I think, possibly 2 or 3 more, however many come out. There's a couple up. There was one right here, one right here, this one on top, and then this one, both. Okay, this one first. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes spirit's like, wait, no, this one was. My ancestors be talking to me like, no, that one first. Anyway, it happens. 4, Capricorn for money. This is the one that was flipped up, okay? It's that determination. Like I'm seeing the exhaustion card in the Osho deck, and that's that guy inside the robot, like, okay, but like, this is the symbol I saw. You are, I'm just going to channel you right now. I am tired of grinding this wheel. I am so sick and tired of grinding this wheel. My passion feels like it's about to run out. It feels like I am deplete of spiritual energy. But the point of this card is to stay determined. That's the message. The message is to stay determined and to stand firm. You see all of the work back here, all 8 of these wands, they're standing upright. So the work has been done, like, and you're still doing work, but don't give up. Don't give up yet, because like to give up, that that would just have everything fall down, and then it will seem like it has been in vain. But just keep working at it. Just keep working at your job. There's going to be a chance for you to do a new project. There's going to be a chance for you to move on to something else. There will. I'm not seeing anything yet, but there will be a chance. The point of this card is to stay determined. Let's see what else we have. Queen of Wands. There's a lot of fiery, passionate energy that's happening here, okay? Some of you need to be giving of yourself. Some of you need to be giving of that passionate energy, working in your passion, okay? You need to be sharing some of that with the world. Those of you who are artists, you need to be arting this month. Those of you who are singers, you need to be doing that. You need to be singing. Like, you need to be singing, not just singing around the house. Like, go and do an amateur night or something, or a open mic night. People want to hear your voice. People want to hear your voice. People love your voice. And this isn't just for singers. That symbol just came through very strongly for me, but people need to see you. And for some of you feminines, all of this, this sexual energy that was coming out, this came out for the masculine, but all of that sexual energy, you can channel that into your art. There's a way to do it. Look up Tantra. I am not an expert on it. I look stuff up, I read a lot, and then I give you guys bits and pieces of what I've learned. You learn about it, okay? Look up Tantra, look up even tantric sex if you need to, but look up how to take all of your sexual energy and channel it into your music, channel it into your art, okay? Because she's a very sexual energy as well, but this came up for your money and your career. So use that energy to make that money. Use your sexual energy to create and to make that money somehow. And play. This is the same card. This is the exact same card. Page of Pentacles, or page of, oh, actually, sorry. I get these mixed up. This is Pentacles, sorry. And this is Fire. But they're both pages, okay? But this is Princess of Pentacles. I'm so sorry, guys. Princess of Pentacles. This is still that playful energy, and that's more that's the adventure card in the Osho deck. Okay, so you exuding all of this sexual energy, all of this creative energy, you sharing yourself with the world, sharing your destiny, sharing your legacy with the world, nurturing your legacy with the world, nurturing your purpose, nurturing your passion, nurturing that God spark within you. Because if you didn't know this, your passion, that's God. What you care about deeply, that's God shining through you. I don't care what you're passionate about. If you're passionate about making purses, that's that spark of God shining through you. That's why you're so good at making purses, because that's God. Okay? So let all of that passion take you on a new adventure. When you let it out, it will take you on a new adventure this month. And no, it's not going to happen all at once. Please don't expect that. For some of you, maybe. But just know that this adventure will unfold as the year goes on. April is just a big month for you to be letting your truth out, to be letting yourself shine in your work sector, so that you can get those ducats not just so you can get that money, but so that you can exude your passion, so that you can share your passion with the world. And look at this. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wait. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Rainbows in the Osho deck. Same card, same suit. Okay. That's the newness. That's the next step. That's the next step. You're determined. You've been determined. You're staying determined. You're sharing your creativity with the world, sharing your passion with the world in a childlike, and adventurous manner. And when you share, and when you allow that inner child to come out, that's what takes you to the next step. That's what, if you see that big ass pinnacle, that's what brings in the resources. That's what brings in the opportunities. But you have to share. You have to share with yourself. You have to share of yourself. You have to share yourself with the world. And I'm feeling this emotion because there's so many of you Capricorns out there who have just like, you've been holding this back because it doesn't make you money, or because you don't know how it's going to end up. Please just don't hold back this month. This should be your priority. This should be your priority. Your priority should be to exude your truth, and to exude your creativity, and to exude your passion, and to take yourself on a new adventure. That should be your priority this month. That's what you can do with all this D energy, that I need the D energy. Put that into your work. Got two more cards here. Look at this. This is the Star card. This is attainment. You've done a lot of work, and now you get to rest in this. You get to fulfill yourself. You get to replenish yourself. Replenish yourself with the love that you're getting from sharing. And you get to shine. You get to shine like a star. You will shine like a star this month somehow, even if it's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody just sucking it up and going to an open mic night and just blowing everybody away. And just blowing everybody away with your voice, or with your raps, or with your poetry, or with your piano playing, like, or going somewhere and showing your art, and having people, like a group of people, just standing around staring at it like, wow, you will shine this month. And there's one more card here. Okay. Take advantage of all of this. Take advantage of all of this. Take advantage of all of this information and all of this love that you're getting. Take what you can get, because there's somebody who's going to come up to you after amateur night or after open mic night, and there's going to be some kind of offer that they give you, some kind of offer that will not compare to anything that you have ever seen or received before. For some of you, this is a general reading, and I don't know whose energy I'm connecting with in particular, but just take advantage of your inner star. Take advantage of shining. This is your time to shine, Capricorn. All right, we're going to do some advice, general advice for the month of April. Okay, and there's two that are supposed to come out, right? Oh my gosh, and this, excuse me. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Replenishment, retreat, retreating into your true star self. Be held, being held by God, being held by your passion. And because when you let that passion out, again, like I said, doing your passion, working in your passion, that is God. Be held by God and do what you love. Your star is shining. It's inevitable. Your star spark is shining. Your soul spark is inevitable to shine this month. Soul family, call in your tribe. You do not have to do it alone. There are many groups of people gathering this month. The people that are in your niche, the people who do that specific kind of art, gather with them. That's your soul family. Those are the people who believe in you, the people that trust in what you're doing, the people that agree with what you're doing and understand what you're doing. Gather with those people because there's some kind of resource that somebody has for you this month, okay? Capricorn, that's what I have for you for April, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for letting me into your energy. I am beyond, like, I'm baffled at how perfectly this flowed. It flowed straight from the divine feminine perfectly into passion and purpose. From love to money to purpose. You got this month. If you need to book a reading, personal reading, go to unicornfunlane.com. Look down at the bottom. Follow me on Instagram. Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop is my handle. You can find this information down below in the description. Come join the Totally Humble Initiate Saints. Also, I stream live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. for free rapid fire one-card readings. If you like my earrings, it's Pockin' Biggie. This is from this is by HC Decor 1111 on Instagram. Her information is down in the description as well. She makes all kinds of stuff, but she made these earrings for me. She can put your logo or any picture on earrings, ashtrays, and also on coasters. She's very, very talented. Please check her out and give her some love. Don't give her a burp. But check her out on Instagram. That's HC Decor 1111. Also, be on the lookout for the poll on the community tab. I'm going to be posting a poll a little bit later for viewers' choice. You'll have a week to vote on that. Let your voice be heard on what general reading you guys want me to do for April, and I will do that. That'll be posted on the first Monday in April. Okay, that's it. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me. Spirit, continue to guide Capricorn to letting their soul spark shine. Help them to use all of their root chakra energy, their sexual energy, their sacral chakra energy, their solar plexus energy, their heart chakra energy, their Vishuddha chakra energy, their third eye chakra energy, and their crown chakra energy, to let their passion out into the world and touch the souls that it needs to touch. I love you so, so, so very much, Capricorn. You have a beautiful moment, and I will see you around. Bye.